All right, so sit up tall. And for a moment, simply close your eyes and take a few really deep breaths. Knowing that when you do close your eyes, you get to go inside, you get to connect in feeling with your breath. Take a few really deep breaths right now, connecting with your breath. The intent for today's class is to connect in feeling with your heart. So as you're sitting up right now, inhale and feel the sides of your heart, your rib cage expand. Lift up through your sternum more. And exhale, relax your shoulders, soften your throat. Breathe into your heart and feel as though the areas surrounding your heart are filling up with breath. So your intention for this class is to breathe into your heart, literally in every single pose. Connecting with the wisdom of your heart, connecting with your heart's guidance, your heart's desires. And we'll start with wrist stretches. Extend your left arm out, spread all of your fingers wide and tilt your hand back. Grab your baby finger and stretch it back. Jacqueline, lower your arm down way more. Yeah. Keep your eyes closed and feel like connecting with your hands. Your hands are energetic extensions of your heart. Take your ring finger and stretch it back. And as you do that, spread your baby finger away from your thumb, opening up through your hand bone. Lisa, lower your arm down way more. Yes, a little bit more down. And tilt your hand back. Take your middle finger and stretch it back. Inhale and lift up through your sternum, lift up through your heart. Exhale, lower your shoulders down and stretch up through the crown of your head. Take your index finger and stretch it back. And breathing into your hand, feel how your hand is opening. Maybe you can feel the tingling sensation in your hand. And on a more subtle level, feel how your heart and your hand are connected. There is a line of energy there. Bring the backs of your hands together. Take your thumb and stretch your thumb back. So when you open your hands, your heart opens. When you strengthen your hands, your heart strengthens. And let's do the other side. Extend your right arm out, spread your fingers wide, and tilt your whole hand back. Take your baby finger and stretch it back. Inhale, fill up the space surrounding your heart. Exhale, soften your throat, your jaw, your neck. Take your ring finger and stretch it back. Spread your hand bones wide without making your hands super rigid. So there is a difference there. Roberta, sternum up, chin up a little bit. Yeah. Take your middle finger and stretch it back. So if you can't feel it, imagine that energetic thread from your middle finger through your wrist, up your arm and shoulder, all the way into your heart. Opening your heart with your breath. Take your index finger and stretch it back. Stretch your baby finger away from your thumb. Feel your hand, your wrist, all the way up into your shoulder, lighting up. Bring the backs of your hands together. Take your thumb and stretch your thumb back. Spread the rest of your fingers super wide so your hand is active. Yes. And release second arm position. Bring your arms out shoulder level. Spread your fingers wide. point your palms towards the sides of the room. Inhale, lift up through your heart. Exhale, fold one finger at a time, baby finger, ring finger, middle finger, index finger, thumb over your index fingers and tilt your whole fist down. So you're feeling the stretch in your forearms right now. Inhale, open up your hands, face your palms towards the screen. Exhale, fold the thumbs in, squeeze your thumbs with the rest of the fingers and tilt your fists down so there is a different stretch in your forearms. Janet, shoulders down away from your ears. Let's do that again. Inhale, open up your hands, palms facing the sides of the room. Exhale, fold one finger at a time, make a fist, tilt your fists down, enjoy the stretch in your forearms. Inhale, open up your hands, palms facing the screen. Exhale, fold the thumbs in, squeeze the thumbs and tilt your whole fist down and release. And the third part is when you place your hands on the floor, fingers point towards your shins. Keep the base of your hands off the floor, so just the knuckles are reaching down towards the floor. But energetically lift the heels of your hands off the floor. Inhale, lift up through your sternum, through your heart. Exhale, shoulder blades down your back. And now bring the heels of your hands all the way down towards the floor. They may or may not touch the floor. Janet, widen your hands a little bit wider. Then micro bend the elbows, guys. And squeeze your elbows ever so slightly towards each other. You won't even see your elbows moving, but you will feel the stretch in your wrists. Nod your head if you feel the stretch in your wrists when you squeeze the elbows in. Yes. And release. For a moment, place your hands on your thighs, close your eyes, and take a deep breath. So feel how your hands right now are buzzing with energy. Feel the tingling sensations. Your hands are open. Breathe in this openness into your heart. So enjoy the sensation in your hands as you watch Roger. Roger, would you come up into horse stance to demo Kaplavati breath followed by Uddiyana? So Roger is showing it standing up. We'll be doing this pose sitting down. And he'll lift up his shirt so you can see his belly. So show like 10 Kaplavati pumps followed by Uddiyana. In Kaplavati breath, you do it through your nose. Exhale through the nose, snapping belly in. For Uddiyana, start with a deep inhale. Powerful exhale. Then stay empty, out of breath. Pull belly in and up, tuck chin down. Uddiyana massages internal organs. Release the belly. Inhale. Yeah. So your pranayama exercise today is shoelace with left shin on top of right. If that is way too intense, you can simply cross your left ankle in front of right. Hands are behind your pelvis. Pranayama goes like this: 100 Kaplavati pumps, followed by 2 Uddiyana forward folds. So follow Roger. If you know what to do on your own, you can do this whole sequence with your eyes closed. "100 Kaplavati pumps." Exhale through the nose. Your inhale happens automatically. Focus all of your attention on the exhale. Kaplavati, breath of fire, warms up your core. It creates heat. Sternum up, Stacy. Chest up more. Yes. Relax your jaw. Jacqueline, flex your toes back. Yes. Alyssa, lift your chest straight up instead of leaning back. Keep the backs of your eyes soft, relaxed. 2 Udiyanas forward fold. So start with a deep breath in. As you exhale, walk your hands forward, fold forward. Once you're empty, stay empty. Pull your belly in and up and drag your heart forward. Hold, chin down. Feel the tug in your belly. Feel your lower back opening. And then relax your belly and inhale. One more Udiyana. Inhale, fill up your heart. Powerful exhale, forward fold. Brace your elbows against your shins. Stay empty. Pull your heart forward. Feel the tug in your belly. Chin down. Relax your belly. Inhale. Uddiyana is a great way to massage your internal organs. It's a great way to open up your lower back, and it's a fabulous way to warm up, wake up the core. Change the cross of your legs. This time shoelace with your right shin on top, or cross your right ankle in front of left. 100 Kaplavati pumps, followed by 2 Uddiyana forward folds. Keep your eyes closed so you stay connected. You can go inside. Your fingertips are behind your pelvis. So you're using your hands to lift up through your sternum. Bend your elbows slightly and move your elbows just a little bit towards each other so you can open up across your collarbones. Your heart is open. So all this heat that you're generating with your Kaplavati breath, the breath of fire, send that breath into your heart. Send that heat into your heart. In Uddiyana, it's a powerful exhale. Like you're blowing out the entire birthday cake full of candles. It's a big exhale. And then stay empty. Drag your ribs forward so you can feel the length in your spine. Tug in your belly, chin down. In Uddiyana, you're creating a vacuum and you're sealing that vacuum by tucking your chin down. One more Uddiyana on your own. And ease your way out of the pose. Shin bound, half lotus spinal twist. So watch Roger. Extend out through your left leg. Bring your right foot into half lotus, or you can keep it on the floor next to your groin. Can you turn sideways a little bit? Wrap your left leg straight. Wrap your left arm around your low back. Are you doing the opposite? Oh, you're really confusing me right now. Can you do the same side, please? Left leg straight. Right leg bend. Wrap your right arm around your low back. Sorry, the other leg. Left arm around. You see, he's trying to confuse me because he's doing a mirror image. Left leg straight. Left arm around your low back. Grab onto your yoga pants, your inner thigh, or if you're feeling extra today, you can even reach for your shin. Extend your right arm out and reach towards the outer edge of your left foot or your outer shin. Here we go. Inhale, telescope through your ribs, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, roll open through your top shoulder. It's a twist. And then hang your head down towards the floor. So this pose is not so much about a forward fold as it is about the twist. So inhale, lengthen through your belly and your side ribs. Exhale, roll open through your left shoulder. You're twisting. And then hang your head down. And you can close your eyes here, breathe deeply, and feel whatever it is that you're feeling here. The side body is stretching. The lower back is opening up. And when you hang your head down, you get to feel the most exquisite opening in your neck. Janet, roll open through your left shoulder more. So you're twisting a bit more. That's your right, other shoulder. Oh, here we go, yes. Keep twisting. Here we go. That is the pose right here. Breathe into your heart right now. Melissa, hang your head down. Let your head hang heavy towards the bottom, shoulder towards the floor. Alyssa, roll open through your left shoulder a little bit more. Here we go. It is a twist. And as you roll open through that left shoulder, maybe your left hand can go down your inner thigh more. Yes. And slowly ease your way out of the pose and switch sides. Breathe as you transition. Straighten out through your right leg. Bring your left foot into your groin or half lotus if you can get there. Wrap your right arm around your low back. Grab onto your yoga pants, your inner thigh, maybe your shin. With your left arm, reach towards the outer edge of your right leg. Inhale, make your belly super long. Exhale, roll open through your right shoulder, right collarbone reaches up towards the sky. And then hang your head down towards the floor. Close your eyes. So a lot is happening in this pose. You're opening up your hamstring. You're twisting your spine, waking up your spine. You're opening up your shoulders, and then you're letting go of the habitual tension in your neck. So as your head is hanging down towards the floor, feel this exquisite, delightful, pleasurable opening along the right side of your neck. And breathe deeply. Enjoy. Enjoy the magic, the gift of this pose. Feet are active. Spread your toes. So this next movement is very subtle. Inhale, move your side ribs away from your side waist. Exhale, rotate your sternum up towards the sky, opening up through your right collarbone more. And then let go in your neck. And release. Ease your way out of the pose, stretch both legs out on the mat and lie down for elbow to knee abs. Clasp your hands behind your neck and head. Bend your knees, bring them vertically over your sit bones. Shins are parallel to the floor. Spread your toes. Bring your elbows really close to each other so your forearms are squeezing the sides of your head. Keep your head on the floor for now. Exhale, press lower back down into the mat. Inhale, lift head and shoulders up. Hold breath, curl your tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards your left thigh, extend out through your right leg. Spread all of your toes and pull lower belly down. Inhale, come back to center, bend both knees. Hold breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards your right thigh, extend out through your left leg. Stay here, lift your right shoulder blade off the floor. Open up your chin, your throat, belly in. Inhale, back to center. Hold breath, press lower back down into the mat, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards your left thigh, extend out through your right leg. Watch your belly move, pull your lower belly in. Inhale, back to center. Hold breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards your right thigh, extend out through your left leg. Open up your throat, guys. Pull lower belly in. Inhale back to the center. Lift your shoulder blades off the floor. Hold breath. Press lower back down into the mat. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards your left thigh. Extend out through your right leg. Feel that inner leg line of energy through your straight leg. Belly in. Inhale back to center. Hold breath. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards your right knee. Extend out through your left leg. Relax your jaw. Pull low belly in. Inhale back to center. Open up your throat more. Hold breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows toward your left thigh. Extend out through your right leg. Pull low belly in. Inhale back to center. Lift your shoulder blades higher off the floor. Hold breath, press lower back down into the mat. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards your right thigh. Extend out through your left leg. Lift your right shoulder blade higher off the floor on a belly in. Inhale back to center. Exhale, release. Full body stretch. Stretch legs out, stretch arms up and over your head. Take a big breath in. Enjoy. Enjoy being alive. Enjoy your core being awake. And all this exciting energy that you just woke up in your core, breathe that energy into your heart. To come out of the pose, bend the knees, roll to your side, and come on up. Watch Roger demo dolphin to dorsal fin. Forearms are on the mat. Elbows are as wide as the shoulders. If you need extra support, hands can be clasped. Otherwise, forearms are parallel to each other, palms flat. Exhale, lift up the hips. This is dolphin, and you can totally stay here. For dorsal fin, pick one side, lift your leg up. And then whenever you're ready, Roger, bend the knee and with the opposite arm, catch your foot without tensing up your neck. And release. Thank you. Now we all get to do it together. Place your elbows on your mat. Your elbows are as wide as your shoulders. Decide right now. You can clasp your hands for extra support on our elbows a little bit closer in towards each other. If you want more excitement, palms are flat on the floor, forearms are parallel to each other. Relax your neck, let your head hang. Inhale into the back of your heart. Feel your shoulder blades spread wide. Exhale, curl toes under and lift up your hips. Stay here in dolphin. Yeah, and you can walk it out, bending the knees right and left. You can shake out your booty, because why be moody when you can shake your booty? Press down through your forearms. Inhale, lift your ribs up away from your shoulders. Lift up through your sit bones. And then exhale, reach your heels down. Everybody, relax your neck. Let your head hang. Relax your jaw. Now, if you're like, oh, holy crap, this is intense, stay here. If you want a little bit more, reach up through your left leg. You can totally stay here, lifting up out of your shoulders. If you want more, slide your right hand about halfway down towards your back foot. Maybe this is where you tap out. If you're ready for more, bend that left leg, lifted leg, and with your right hand, catch your foot. Without cranking up your neck, breathe. Soften your throat and release. Place your knees down on the mat, sit up tall, and wiggle your shoulders. Wiggle your shoulders, take a deep breath. Feel how your shoulders are open, your heart is opening up, your chest is lit up, and we still have the other side. Come on down, bring your forearms down. If at this side you're like, I'm gonna clasp my hands, you can totally do that. Relax your neck, inhale into the back of your heart. Exhale, curl toes under and lift up your hips. You can stay here. If you want more, stretch your right leg up towards the sky. Lifting up through that lifted leg. Lift up out of your shoulders. Anna, relax your neck. You can stay here or for dorsal fin, bend your lifted leg. Slide your left hand back. Ride your breath. Pick up your foot. So Janet, look at a spot at the back of your mat that doesn't move. This will help you. Steady your breath. Good job, Anna Lee. Welcome back to yoga. And slowly ease your way out of the pose. Sit down, knees down, sit up, and take a deep breath. Feel how whenever you go upside down, you can enjoy this exhilarating energy, right? This is an inversion, so send this exhilarating energy into your heart. In a way, when you give your breath the highest quality of your attention, you get to tap into the innate wisdom of your body. You get to connect to the wisdom of your heart. All right, have a sip of water and come on up to standing at the top of your mat for alternating Suns and B series. At the top of your mat, toes and heels are together. Your hands are at heart center. So Suns and B series are designed to create a lot of heat in your body. Send that heat into your heart. Sun, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, belly in, forward fold. Lunge, step your left foot back. Place your knee down, lower your groin down towards the floor, and for now, keep your hands on the mat and simply sway your hips side to side. Inhale and scoop your heart forward, lengthening out through your low back, through your ribs. And you can stay here with your hands on the mat. You can place your hands on the thigh, or you can stretch your arms up towards the sky. You get to pick right now. Inhale, lift your heart up. Exhale, hands down, step back into modified chaturanga. Place your knees down on the mat. Lower down onto your belly. Low cobra, move your hands 12 inches ahead of the shoulders. Tuck your tailbone down towards your feet. Drag your ribs forward and up just a little bit. Pull with your arms, Janet. Pull. Yes, pull more. So you're literally creating space in your low back. Exhale, down dog. Lunge. Step your left foot forward between your hands. Lower your hips down. And right away, you will feel an opening in your pelvis. If it feels good, you can sway your hips side to side. Jacqueline, step your foot to the side more, yes. So a wider stance laterally gives you more support, more stability. And hands can be on the floor, on the knee, or you can stretch your arms up. Inhale, lift up out of your low back. Exhale, step up to the top of your mat, forward fold, relax your neck. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up. Exhale, hands at heart center. B series, inhale, bend the knees, chair. Exhale, forward fold. With your neck relaxed, inhale, telescope your ribs forward, scoop your heart forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, or stay with low cobra. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one, step your left foot forward between your hands. Spin your back heel down and come on up. Take a big breath in here. Fill up your lungs. Exhale, hands down, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or low cobra. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one, step your right foot forward between your hands. Jacqueline, step your right foot a couple of inches to the right more. Yes, and now bring your back hip forward. Here we go. Everybody lift up out of your low back. Big breath in. Exhale, hands down, step back. Low push-up, chaturanga. Spread your fingers and your hand bones wide. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, down dog. Your hands are energetic extensions of your heart. So right now, you don't even have to look at your hands. Feel for spreading through your hand bones. Inhale into the back of your heart, the space between your shoulder blades. Exhale, widen through your shoulder blades. Wrap the bottom tips of the shoulder blades towards the armpits. That was good, Jacqueline. Inhale, bend the knees, look between your hands. Exhale, step or float your feet to the top of your mat. Lead with your heart. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up into chair pose. Exhale, Tadasana. Classical sun. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Lunge, step your right foot back, knee down, arms up. Exhale, hands down, step back, modify chaturanga, knees down, lower down onto your belly. Low cobra, move your hands 12 inches ahead of the shoulders, drag your ribs forward. You're going for length here. Exhale, down dog. Lunge, step your right foot forward between your hands, arms up, stretch up. Exhale, step up to the top of your mat, forward fold, relax your neck. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up. Exhale, hands at heart center. B series, inhale, bend the knees, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lead with your heart. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, maybe up dog. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one, step your left foot forward between your hands, stretch up. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low push-up. Spread your fingers, hand bones wide. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one, step your right foot forward. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low push-up. Inhale, lift and open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Relax your neck. Stay connected with your breath, sending your breath into your heart, the sides of your heart. Feel the back of your heart. Inhale, bend the knees, look up. Exhale, step or float your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Tadasana. Sun, inhale, stretch up. Exhale, forward fold. Lunge, step your left foot back. Knee down, arms up. Exhale, modified chaturanga. Stay low, move your hands 12 inches ahead of the shoulders and then pull your ribs forward so you can feel your belly sideways stretching forward. Exhale, down dog. Lunge, step your left foot forward. Make it smooth. Lower your pelvis down, lift up through your heart. Exhale, step up to the top of your mat, forward fold, relax your neck. Inhale, come all the way up, tuck your tailbone down. Exhale, hands at heart center. B series, inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one, step left foot forward. Come on up. Exhale, chaturanga. Spread your fingers, hand bones wide. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one, step right foot forward between your hands, stretch up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, lift, open your heart, spread wide through your collarbones. Exhale, down dog. Great job, you guys, great job. Lift up through your sit bones. Lift the top rim of your sacrum away from your lower back. And then exhale, reach your heels down towards the floor. Alyssa, let go in your neck. Inhale, bend the knees, look up. Exhale, step or float your feet to the top of your mat. Keep your neck neutral. Lead with your heart. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, chair pose. Exhale, Tadasana. Classical sun. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, forward fold. Lunge, step your right foot back, knee down, heart up. Exhale, Chaturanga. Low cobra. Drag your ribs forward, pull with your arms like crazy. Exhale, down dog. Lunge, step your right foot forward between your hands. Come on up. Exhale, step up to the top of your mat, forward fold. Hang your head down. Press down through your inner feet. Come all the way up, stretch up. Exhale, hands at heart center. For just a brief moment here, close your eyes. Feel your heart beating in your chest. Feel your breath moving through your body. So feed this energy, this excited energy, exhilarating energy into your heart. So inhale, widen through your side ribs. Exhale, relax your side ribs. Feel the back of your heart open up. Inhale, spread your back ribs. Exhale, relax the back of your heart. Be serious with vignettes. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Lead with your heart, not your head. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, maybe up dog. Exhale, down dog. Lunge back, bend hands on sacrum. Step, left foot forward. Place your back knee down. If your mat is really thin and it hurts your knee, you can fold the right side of your mat under your knee. Hands out on your sacrum, on your low back. Press with your hands, press the top rim of your sacrum down, away from your low back. And now inhale, lift up through your side ribs, lift up through your sternum. Exhale, move the heads of the shoulders back, widen through your collarbones. Send your elbows straight back. Neck is neutral, so lower your chin down just a little bit, Roberta. And here you can even watch your sternum. You can see your own chest here. Inhale, lift up your chest. See with your own eyes how your chest can lift up more. Exhale, move your shoulders back, open up through your shoulders. Twisting lunge. Back up your hips so both legs are at a 90-degree angle. Place your right elbow tip on your left thigh. Make a fist with your right hand. Left palm is on top of your fist. Move your right hip way back. Inhale, telescope your ribs away from your pelvis. Lengthen through your spine. Exhale, press your hand on top of your fist. Roll open through your top shoulder and then hang your head down. So Jacqueline, move your right hip way back so that your right hip can align directly over your knee, back knee. Both legs need to be at a 90-degree angle. Yeah, here we go. Stacy, move your right hip back. Alyssa, lengthen through your bottom ribs. Yes, here we go. Lounge lunge. Come on out of the twist, slide your back knee back. Step your right hand forward a few inches ahead of the shoulder. And then left hand is on your shin. Drape your right ribs. Right hip down towards the floor. And you can hang your head down towards your chest, or you can rest your right ear on your shoulder. Lounge lunge. This pose is all about relaxing. So Claire, place your other hand on the floor. Here we go. And then drape your right ribs, right hip down. Janet, like a hammock, your ribs are draping down towards the floor. So the more you relax your ribs, the more gravity can do its work. Feel the right side of your lower back stretching open. The right side of your sacrum is opening up right now. Spread all of your toes. Unsickle your back foot. And release. Slowly ease your way out of the pose. Step back, chaturanga. Now, this is a friendly reminder that you can always skip the vinyasas and go straight into down dog if you need a bit of a break. Inhale, lift and open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Lunge back bend, hands on sacrum. Step your right foot forward between your hands. Place your back knee down, hands on low back. Inhale, lift up through your sternum, through your heart. Exhale, widen through your collarbones. Move your shoulders back, elbows back, and the head will want to tilt back. Instead, lower your chin down just a little bit so the back of the neck is long. And instead of lifting up through your head, lift up through your heart, through your sternum. Move your shoulders back, elbows back. Enjoy this massive opening around your heart, like the sides of your heart are spreading open with your breath, as if you're wide, opening up the wings of your heart. Twisting lunge. Back up your hips. Both legs are at a 90-degree angle. Place your left elbow tip on your thigh. Make a fist with your left hand. Right palm is on top of your fist. So Jackie, this time move your left hip back. So when both legs are at a 90-degree angle, you feel a different kind of stretch in your lower back and your sacrum. So align your left hip directly over your back knee. Because it wants to rotate forward, rotate it back. Inhale, make your belly super long. And then exhale, twist. Hang your head down. You're massaging your internal organs right now. You're wringing out stiffness, tightness out of your spine. Lounge, lunge. Ease your way out of the pose. Slide your back knee back and step your left hand forward ahead of the plunge line of the shoulder. Plumb line of the shoulder. Right hand is around your shin, and I feel your left ribs, left side body draping down towards the floor. So Jacqueline, hug your right inner thigh in towards your chest. Yes. So this pose is not so much about a twist as it is about relaxing that left side body and letting it come closer down towards the floor. And that relaxation, letting go in your side body, lengthens it. It creates more space between the left ribs, the left side of your sacrum. This is literally one of my most favorite poses. The more you relax and the more you let go, the more pleasurable this pose is. And release. Slowly ease your way out of the pose. Step back, chaturanga. Spread your hand bones, your fingers wide. Inhale, lift and open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Eagle warrior one. Step your left foot forward between your hands. And bring your right arm under your left. Jackie, step your left foot more to the left. Here we go. And now move your back hip forward so you're in a true warrior one stance. Inhale into the back of your heart, the space between your shoulder blades. Exhale, separate your shoulder blades away from each other, widening the back of your heart. Move your elbows forward a little bit away from your heart, higher than your heart. And then lower your chin down. So the back of your neck is open. The back of your skull can get more breath, more energy. Lift up through your ribs, inhale. Exhale, pull your lower belly in and lengthen your sit bones down, away from your lower back. I'll lift the elbows a little bit higher. Twisting warrior. Place your right elbow tip on your left thigh. Make a fist. And then place your left hand on top of your fist. If you need extra support here, you can place your back knee down. Inhale, move your ribs, side ribs away from your side waist. Exhale, press your palm on top of your fist. Roll open through your top shoulder. That would be your left shoulder. And hang your head down. So we're going deeper into the twists. Pigeon, H to the B. Left shin down. Now you can, if you decide to stay here in a regular pigeon, then you're lifting your chest up. If you decide to go for H to the B, heel to butt part, reach back with your right hand, catch your foot, and then fold forward. If you're not holding onto your foot, then you're pressing your hands down into the mat and you're lifting up through your chest. If you are holding onto your foot, then fold forward more. Relax your neck. And ever so slightly, roll your right hip down towards the floor. Send your breath into the back of your heart. So all this excitement that you're experiencing in your right quad side body, with your breath, send it into your heart. So it's either back bend or H to the B. Roger. Step back, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Eagle warrior one, step your right foot forward between your hands, and this time bring your left arm under your right. Move your elbows a little bit away from your heart, and then lift your elbows a tiny bit higher than your heart. And then lower your chin down so the back of your skull, the back of your neck can open. Bend your front knee way more so you're in a true warrior stance. Roberta, step your right foot more to the right. And now move your back hip forward towards the screen. Here we go. That's a more like warrior one stance. Toes up. Ego opens up your shoulders. It opens up your chest. The back of your heart is opening right now. So send your breath there. Twisting warrior. Place your left elbow tip on your right thigh. Make a fist with your left hand and place your right palm on top of your fist. For extra support, you can place your back knee down. Roll open through your top shoulder and hang your head down. And notice when you relax your neck, you will feel a little bit wobbly. Press down through your feet, lift your toes up. Use your strong core, your strong legs instead of relying on your neck. Let go in your neck. Pigeon, heel to butt. Place your right shin down on the mat. So it's pigeon back bend where your hands stay on the mat and you're lifting up through your chest, or reach back through your back, through your left hand, grab your heel and then fold forward. Spread all your toes. So Jackie, once you're holding onto your foot, then fold forward and bring your heel closer to your butt. Now as you're folding chest forward, bend your elbow and bring your heel to your butt. So it feels completely different than a previous pose, right? This is a quad stretch. It's a hip opener. And then if you're doing heel to butt, then lean more to the left, and then that will get exciting pretty quickly because you're opening your quad, the front of your thigh. That area has a lot of locked up energy because most of us don't get to stretch this part of our bodies. So right now, as you feel the stretch in your quad, breathe deeply. And in a way, you're sending this quad energy garden energy into your heart. I just like saying quad energy garden. And let that joy go. Step back, chaturanga. Inhale, lift and open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Lunge, H to the B. Step your left foot forward between your hands and absolutely pad the right side of your mat under your knee. Lower your pelvis down or use an extra blanket, Jacqueline, that's a good idea. Reach back with your right hand, catch your foot, and bring your heel to your butt. If this for some reason does not feel good to that back knee, then stay in lunge, back bend, hands on sacrum that we did just a few minutes ago. Remember, suffering is optional. You don't have to suffer. Your left hand is on your thigh. Hug your left elbow in. And use your left hand to traction the thigh bone forward away from the hip joint. And now inhale and feel for lifting up through your right ribs, even if they move just a little bit. Exhale, bring your right hip and right ribs closer towards your left inner thigh. Alyssa, bend your back elbow and bring your foot closer towards your heel towards your butt. And release, Mancoon. Also known as lizard lunge. Place both hands on the inside of your front foot. Curl your back toes under and lift your back knee off the floor. If you're feeling extra, you can lower down onto your forearms. If you require extra support, you can place your back knee down, stay on your hands instead of forearms. Now feel for this movement. Inhale, move your ribs forward away from your pelvis. Scoop your heart forward like you're doing a cobra. Exhale, soften your throat, your neck. Reach back through your heel. Roger, scoop your heart forward way more. Here we go. Jacqueline, hug your inner thigh in towards your ribs more. Yes. That knee, front knee will want to wing out. Hug it in. Relax your jaw. Twisting pigeon, armpit to the foot. Place your left shin down on the mat and sit down on your left butt cheek. So you're literally lopsided to the left. Bring your left shin forward so it's parallel to the front edge of your mat. Bend your back knee and move it forward. So everybody look at your left shin. It needs to be parallel to the short edge of your mat. Inhale, lift your left arm up, open up the left side body. Exhale, hook your elbow tip or your armpit against your foot. Make a fist with your left hand, right palm is on top of your fist. If your foot is really far away from your elbow, then with both hands, grab onto your foot and pull your heart towards your foot. Inhale, lengthen your sternum away from your belly button. Exhale, roll open through your right shoulder, right collarbone, and hang your head down towards the floor. If you're feeling extra, you can straighten out your back leg, curl your back toes under, and rotate the front of your right hip closer towards the floor. Twisting pigeon, armpit to the foot, opens up not only your hips, it's a twist. It brings more aliveness into your spine. And lastly, it's a really yummy neck release. When you let go in your neck, you get to feel a truly exquisite opening in your neck. Breathe deeply, feel for pleasure, and then send all that sweetness into your heart. Stacy, let go in your neck. Slowly ease your way out of the pose. Vinyasa. Step back into Chaturanga. Take your sweet time. Right about now, you're feeling yoga stoned. Inhale, lift and open your heart. Enjoy your heart opening. Exhale, down dog. Lunge, heel to butt. Step your right foot forward between your hands. Pad your back knee. Take your time to set up for the pose. Lower your pelvis down and then reach back with your left hand and catch your foot. If that is too intense for your knees, then you can stay in lunge back bend, hand on sacrum. The more you bend your front knee, Janet, the more your pelvis comes closer to the floor and the more you lift off of that back kneecap. Relax your jaw. Inhale, lift your left ribs up. Exhale, move your left ribs, left hip closer towards your right inner thigh. So you're twisting just a little bit. Main Coon. Let go of your back foot. Curl your back toes under and bring both hands on the inside of your front foot. You can lower down onto your forearms. It's a bit more challenging. You can place your back knee down. It's a little bit easier. So pick your own level of intensity. Wherever you are in the pose, inhale, telescope your ribs forward, away from your pelvis. Exhale, lower your groin down towards the floor and reach back through your back heel. Relax your neck, relax your throat. Hug your right inner thigh, your knee in towards your ribs. So Main Coon opens up the hips. And simultaneously, as you telescope your ribs forward, it opens up your spine. Feel for all this space in your body now. Twisting pigeon, armpit to the foot. Place your right shin down on the mat. Breathe through your transitions. Right shin is parallel to the short edge of your mat. Sit down on your right butt cheek. Bend your back knee and move it forward. So you are absolutely sitting lump-sided. Flex all your toes back. Spread your toes. Inhale, stretch your right arm up. Open up the right side body. Exhale, hook your elbow, tip maybe armpit against your foot. Make a fist with your right hand. Left palm is on top of your fist. Inhale, move your sternum away from your belly button. Create lots of length in the front of your core. Exhale, press your palm on top of your fist. Roll open through your top shoulder and then hang your head down. If you're feeling extra, straighten out your back leg. Curl your back toes under. And then rotate the front of your left hip down towards the floor as you twist, open your left shoulder up towards the sky. Breathe in a way that feels like you are nourishing your heart with love, with attention, with deep connection. And slowly ease your way out of the pose. Take your time to uchi scoochie back into chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Open up through your collarbones. Exhale, down dog. The last vignette, everybody. Warrior one with brain cradling. Step your left foot forward between your hands. Clasp your hands behind your neck and skull. Bring your elbows in towards each other. Inhale, reach up through your elbow tips, triceps. Exhale, lower your chin down just a little bit, enough to open up the back of your neck. Feel the back of your heart, the space between the shoulder blades. Inhale and lift the back of your heart up away from your lower back. Wrap the bottom tips of the shoulder blades forward towards the armpits and then reach up through your elbow tips. Exhale, chin down just a little bit. Breathe into the top and the back of your brain. Feel for relaxing your brain into your own hands. Claire, lift up through your elbow tips more. Yes, here we go. Alyssa, lift up through your elbow tips more. Yes. Lance Dodger. Wrap your left arm around your lower back and with your left hand, guide your right hip forward. Inhale, stretch your right arm up towards the sky. And then exhale, go back. If you want extra support, you can bend your right elbow and with your right hand support the back of your skull. Chin down, Janet. Inhale, lift up through your heart, lift up through your right arm. Exhale, tuck tailbone down. Use your left forearm to move the top rim of your sacrum down, away from your lower back. On a lift up, away from your lower back more. Twisting pigeon over the thigh. Place your left shin down on the mat. Left heel will be close to your groin this time. And then you're folding forward, but you're also walking your hands over to the left. So you're folding your torso over your thigh. Walk your hands more to the left and you will feel a stretch in your right side body. Enjoy the sweetness of this pose after those intense poses. Relax your jaw, relax your throat. And release. Slowly ease your way out of the pose. Step back, chaturanga. Move with your breath. Hand bones are wide. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one with brain cradling. Step right foot forward. Come on up into warrior one. Clasp hands behind your neck and head. Elbows in. So in this pose, you're supporting your neck with your arms here. Inhale, lift your side ribs up away from your lower back. Lift up through your elbows. Exhale, wrap the bottom tips of the shoulder blades towards the armpits and chin down so the back of the neck is open. Allison, elbows in towards each other. Yes. Lift up out of your low back. In this pose, you are opening up your upper spine. It's also called brain cradling. So inhale into the top and the back of your brain. Exhale and relax your brain into your hands. Relax the backs of your eyes. Lance Dodger. Wrap your right arm around your lower back. Use your right hand to guide your left hip forward so you are in a true warrior one. Inhale, stretch left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, go back into the back bend. Or if you need extra support, then bend your left elbow and with your hands support the back of your skull. It's an intense pose. So press down through your feet. Lean on your breath. Inhale, fill up your heart. Exhale, relax your jaw. Relax the backs of your eyes. Every single yoga pose has its own unique gift. It's magic. So breathe deeply and feel the magic of Lance Dodger. It's pretty intense magic. Intense medicine here in this pose. Twisting pigeon over the thigh. Move with your breath, right shin down. Heel is close to your groin. Fold your torso over your thigh. Walk your hands over to the right. Feel for draping your left ribs down towards the floor. And enjoy this delightful stretch in your left hip, left quad, left side waist, and left ribs. It's as though you're separating your left ribs away from each other. Breathe into the spaces between your left ribs. Breathe into that space where the left side of your sacrum connects into your low back, bringing more space there. And slowly take your time to ease your way out of the pose. Step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, take Cobra or Upward Facing Dog. Exhale, Down Dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look between your hands. Exhale, step or walk through to sitting. And then watch Roger. Bridge, wheel, maybe Viparita. So bridge, just watch him for a second. Feet are hip width apart. This is bridge. This is the easiest. Going into full wheel, hands by the shoulders, lift up. Do you feel strong enough to do Viparita? And then for Viparita, ride your breath. Bring the top of the head down on the mat. Then bringing the forearms down, clasping the hands behind your head, elbows in a little bit more. And then press through the forearms, lifting the head off the floor. If you're feeling extra, you can play with leg lifts. I don't know if he feels extra. He does. Breathe. To come out of the pose, head down. Unclasp the hands. And then come on out of the pose. Thank you, Roger. Jazz hands for Roger. Ride your breath the whole time. So bridge, 5 breaths in bridge, 5 breaths in wheel. And about 5 breaths in Viparita. If you choose not to do Viparita, then you can just make your bridge or full wheel longer. It's all you, boo. Bend your knees, place your feet on the floor, feet are as wide as your hips. Do something. This ain't time to lay around and do nothing. So you can stay in bridge. You can take wheel. Relax your jaw, Claire. Relax your neck. Yes, here we go. And curl your tailbone up, Claire, more. Yes. You can play with Viparita. Good job, Jacqueline. If you want extra, you can bring your feet closer in towards each other and lift up one leg, then the other. You can play with leg lifts within bridge and wheel if you want. That just adds an extra level of excitement. Ride your breath. Relax your throat. Good job, Lisa. Beautiful wheel. So Alyssa, in bridge, turn your palms up. External rotation in the shoulders, palms up. And finish up in the next breath or so. Coming out of the pose. Just close your eyes here for a moment. You can place your hands on your heart and take a deep breath into your heart. Connecting to your heart's wisdom, your heart's truth. Connecting to your heart's wisdom. Inhale, feel the sides of your heart widen. Feel the sides of your heart fill up with light. Exhale, relax the sides of your heart. Inhale into the back of your heart. Feel your back ribs separate a little bit against your yoga mat. Exhale, relax and soften the back of your heart. And then bend your knees, roll to your side. And coming up, so you can watch Roger or do it together with him. The next pose is lounge lizard. You will need a block or a pillow. You'll need to fold that pillow in half and put your prop between your inner thighs. Coming to one side, whichever side talks to you first, and align your body, your side body, along the long edge of your mat. Ideally, you are on your hand. If this hurts your wrist, then you can lower down onto your forearm. So spread your toes and reach out through the balls of your feet. Inhale into your lower back and sacrum. Exhale, lengthen your sit bones, your tailbone down towards your feet. Internally rotate your thighs and ever so slightly squeeze your prop. Unsickle your feet, Anna. Reach out through your inner feet. Yes, the bottom one too, Anna. It's sickling. Yep, here we go. Reach out through your inner feet. And I feel your side body just draping down towards the floor. Feet are active, Janet. Let's do that again. Take a deep breath into your lower back and sacrum. Exhale, tuck your tailbone down towards your feet. Internally rotate your thighs. Squeeze your prop just a little bit. Tuck tailbone down more. And feel this exquisite opening in your lower back, your side body. This pose unwinds your lower back. And then all you do is just roll to the other side. Ideally, you're on your hand. If that's too intense for your wrist, then you can lower down onto your forearm. Make your body straight, parallel to the side of your mat. The booty will want to sag back. Bring it forward. Feet are active. So Lisa, move your hips forward more, especially the top hip forward. Yeah. The other hand can be in front of your belly for stability, but you're not twisting. You're kind of straight here. Anna, move your top hip forward more. Yeah, so you're like flat Stanley. You're flat here, sideways. Inhale into your sacrum and your low back. Exhale, contract your sit bones, tuck tailbone down, away from your low back. Spread your toes, reach through your inner feet. Internally rotate your thighs. They'll want to rotate out. Internal rotation in your thighs. Squeeze your prop just a little bit. Excuse me. Now breathe into your side ribs. Let them drape down towards the floor. Relax your neck. You can hang your head down towards your chest, or you can rest your ear on your shoulder. This is another one of my most favorite poses. And release. Lie down on your back, hug your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze, like, oh, you did such a great job. Celebrating your practice, celebrating your body. What a gift. And then simple spinal twist. Place your feet on the mat. Scoot your butt over to the left. Move your knees over to the right. If you want an extra stretch, you can cross your left thigh over your right. Stretch your left arm by your ear. And enjoy the opening here in your side body, your low back. Inhale into your left ribs, left side of your heart. Fill it up with air. And exhale, relax your left shoulder down towards the floor. And to come out of this pose, lift up your left knee first, then the right knee. Place feet flat on the floor, scoot your butt over to the right, and go to the other side. You can cross your right knee over the left for a little extra stretch, and then extend your right arm by your ear. Enjoy. Enjoy the simple pleasure of this simple pose. And release, ease your way out of the pose, Shavasana. Stretch your legs out, stretch your arms next to your torso. And since you're in the comfort of your own home right now, take as much space as you want. Widen your feet more than usual. Widen your arms more than usual. And close your eyes. Take a deep breath down into your low belly. Let your belly pooch out. Exhale, relax your belly. Inhale into your shoulders, upper back, your neck. Exhale, relax your shoulders, your throat, your jaw. And now, giving your breath the highest quality of your attention, breathe into your heart. Feel the back of your heart. Inhale and feel your back ribs spread against your yoga mat. Exhale, soften, relax the back of your heart. And now, as though you're spreading the wings of your heart, inhale, spread your side ribs. Exhale, relax your side ribs. Feeling the front of your heart. Inhale, widening this cage around your heart, your rib cage, opening up the cage around your heart. And exhale, feel your heart relax. With your breath, you are sending light, energy, nourishment into your heart. You can simply breathe in, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Saying it to yourself, saying it to your heart, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Take a deep breath in and exhale, let it all go. Letting go of any residual tension, tightness in your body. Inhale, stretch your arms up and over your head, full body stretch. Stretch out in a way that feels good. Like if you've ever seen a little baby, like a newborn baby, waking up from a nap, they stretch out and you can just see like so much pleasure, so much joy in that full body stretch. They even make like really funny faces. Like a baby stretching out, waking up from a nap, stretch out. And feel the fullness of joy and pleasure of this moment, of this full body stretch. And hug your knees in towards your chest, giving yourself a big, big hug. You can rock side to side and just maybe for the first time ever feeling the pleasure of the simple movement, massaging your low back against the mat, massaging your internal organs. And then roll to your side. Breathe. Because a lot of times we just stop breathing, breathe, and keep your neck relaxed as you come up to a seated position. And know that in this moment right now, your physical body is super open. Probably the most open it will be all day today. Because your physical body is open, your energetic and your spiritual bodies are wide open. This is a perfect time to receive. So in a moment, you're going to stretch your arms up towards the sky as though you're opening up to receive that blessing, to receive grace, which is unmerited favor of God. So inhale and stretch your arms up, receiving grace, favor, blessings, joy, pleasure. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Let's do that again. Inhale, open up all that blessing that is always here for you. And exhale, hands to heart center. And internally you can say, I love you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Namaste. Enjoy the bliss.